Look at that smile. He has been flying high this year. 19.5 points per game. He's shooting 63% from the floor. Number 21, look out.
As you said, Georgia Southern averaging over 90 points per game. A feed down low. And with 7 to shoot, a three-pointer from Tyron Moore drops, and Georgia Southern, one of the most lethal three-point shooting teams in the conference, if not the country, hits their first one.
And Tyron's averaging 13 points per game this season, 46% from beyond the arc, and he picks up right where he's left off coming in here.
And a high lob entry pass to Baye Ndongo, the same starting five for Georgia Tech now in each of the last 4 games. Meanwhile, for Georgia Southern, a slight change to their starting lineup. Dwayne Williams Jr., the redshirt freshman, making his first career start. A three-point try from the left side, and Alden Applewhite drills it. A couple changes on the Georgia Southern side as well. If we get a look at Jefferson Coulibaly and Nicavian White. And off the inbound pass, Cam Kraft, short corner jumper. He's money from there. Georgia shot 44 free throws. That was the most free throws taken against Georgia Tech in a single game since February of 2008, as Dunn waltzes his way down the lane, and the tap in there from Andres Burney. Ndongo cross court. Fleming gets a step, wide open lane, goes up, hangs and hits.
Acrobatic finish right there by the freshman, hanging. And then drops it. Georgia Tech needed that one. Down 5, 2-possession game.
Coach Stoudemire told us if he could do one thing over Friday night, he would have had a Kai Fleming play more. Because that one goes 3/4 of the way down, then pops out.
Now 3 Georgia Tech turnovers are right there. Fleming, he's a guy that's electric.
Kyrie Dunn, sophomore, transferring in from College of Southern Idaho. Gets it off to Nicavian White. Late feed, and Burney's there to finish it. So far, Georgia Southern holding their own on the glass as well. That's been a big key. As Nicavian White off the dribble, he gets it to fall.
But that was a solid defensive possession, but then you give up the offensive rebound. Dunn wide open.
And another offensive rebound on the 3rd try. It's Andres Burney. They look for Sylla down low. It's denied. Mustaf 5 to shoot. Fleming's got to cut it loose, and he knocks it down. Ball pressure from Georgia Southern has been so impressive. Washington a 3. No. Sylla scarfs up the board. Reeves, high arcing 3, drains it.
Coach Hobbs, veteran associate head coach on the bench. Great recruiting done by the assistant coaching staff by the Yellow Jackets.
Sylla with the putback, and he'll go to the line for another.
At the basket, Mustaf right there, even though he missed.
Nicavian White weaving in, no-look feed. Webb, corner 3, and around and in. And that snaps a streak at Iowa State for Fred Hoiberg, and of course followed him to the Bulls, a head coach in the G League with Windy City. And all of a sudden, I don't know, they changed the air conditioning in here. That's a lot of air balls being thrown off. The wind pattern has changed. Lob entry, Ndongo jams it home.
On Kremen's court in the Cambridge Pavilion in Atlanta.
Putting together quality minutes these last few games for Georgia Tech as Sylla tries to bulldoze down low. A 3, it won't go. Reeves soars in for the board, and 1, Kawasi Reeves.
Second leading scorer for the Jackets on the season, averaging 13.5 per game. Shooting percentage not great this year, but...
Oh, man. We're tied again.
Ndongo, step back, create space. Ndongo answers at the other end.
Those shots have not been falling. Ndongo with some hands. Creates the steal. He'll try and finish it.
Play, Ndongo, active hands. Pick, going the other way.
Substitution for the Eagles, number 5.
Ndongo and Sylla, you think they've been practicing that in the preseason, individual workouts and practice? They do the tap to the lob, and that one was the bounce pass, and it was like second nature. But again, Webb answers.
You can see the scoring drought for Georgia Tech over 5 minutes, but they still have the lead.
Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Sylla's going to have one.
And he hits it, Mo Sylla. A week and a half ago against UNC Asheville. The Yellow Jackets as well, an overtime win. A 5-point loss in Athens on Friday. Moore catch and shoot three. That's big, and it's a bullseye. Calling for Reeves on the wing. Mustaf goes right, taking on Moore. He's playing with 4 fouls. And Jaden Mustaf, what a drive.
Coach Henry saw the shot clock winding down a little bit. 19 to go on the shot clock.
5-point game. Southern needs a bucket quick. White takes the 3. And we're not done yet. Nicavion White cuts it to 2.
For each team, 9.5 on the shot clock. And the Eagles, ball movement, number 5.
Southern may have a chance for the win here. White trying to tie it. As the clock expires, the Eagles do not get a shot off. Georgia Tech wins